What's up, Scorpio? This is your December love reading. How you doing, Scorp? How you guys doing? Scorpio, what's up? What's up, Scorp? Hey, Scorpio. You miss me? Because I miss you. Alright, Scorp. This is your December love reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages can resonate for you, okay, baby? Take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't force it. Y'all know the routine. The roles are interchangeable. Genders are neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So don't get too caught up on the pronouns that I may use from time to time. If I say he and it's a she, then just flip it, baby. Scorpio, if I'm saying that it's you and you feel like it's the person that you're dealing with, then just flip the roles, okay, baby? Just flip it. Cross watchers, you are welcomed here, okay? You might get your feelings hurt depending on what the fuck these cards say, but you are welcomed. If you are currently dealing with a Scorpio, you want to watch this video, stick around, stick around, stick around, stick around, you know? Stick around. But don't come in my comments being upset, okay? Depending on what y'all may hear. Because y'all know I do not sugarcoat anything. So if you're looking for a love and light tarot reader or somebody to sugarcoat some shit for you, baby, this may not be the channel for you, okay? But if you don't mind the truth, stick around. I promise I mean well. It's just that I like to get out the messages that I see, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all some bullshit. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I see. All right, Scorpio. So I hope December has been treating you well, baby. I hope you've been okay. All right, Scorp, I hope you've been okay. I hope you've been having the best time that you possibly can this month, okay? All right, this is how it's going to go. We're going to do Scorpio singles first, then Scorpio couples, and then after that, I'm going to go down the list of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces. Listen out for the sign that you are currently dealing with or that you're just interested in, and listen out for the messages between you two in the month of December. Those messages go fairly quickly, so pay attention and listen to the sign that you want to hear about. That will be after the singles and the couples spread. So singles, you up first. Scorpio singles, let's see what messages Spirit has for you this month. The month of December. Most High, all that protect and guide me, I ask that you support me during this time as I channel these messages for the star sign of Scorpio. These messages are for Scorpio. Here you are, first card out, okay? These messages are for Scorpio, the star sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, you showed up in the pre-shuffle. You showed up in the reverse, baby. Death reverse, Scorpio. You said hello. Hi, Scorp. How you doing, baby? How you doing, Scorp? All right. Yeah, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio singles, the month of December. Spirit, what messages you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, you hiding your feelings from someone. That's what I see here. Okay? Scorpio, you hiding your feelings from somebody, baby. And this is becoming a burden for you. You could be hiding your feelings from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo. Okay? But I see here that you really want this person. Some of you are playing mind games. You want this person to think that you have other options. And Scorpio, while you may have other options, the truth of the matter is that you really want this person. You just want them to feel like you have other options. Scorpio, y'all love playing mind games. It's crazy. A lot of people can't hang with y'all because of that. Yeah, but you're dealing with somebody that's very intuitive, so they know the game. You're dealing with a high priestess, Scorp. You're dealing with a high priestess. This high priestess could be a Leo. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Scorpio, you hiding your feelings from this person. Scorpio, I feel like a lot of you are self-sabotaging, okay? This is self-sabotage I'm seeing here. You and this person have the potential to go really far, Scorp. I just feel like you're the one that's being a little cold and detached, you know, hesitating. Yeah. Scorpio, this is also telling me that you're not done having your fun. Some of you still want to, you know, spin the block a few times, maybe revisit some past lovers or, you know, create new connections elsewhere. Scorpio, this is telling me that you're not done having your fun. Okay, so that's another reason why you kind of showing up as someone that's hiding your feelings for this high priestess, this air sign, this Leo, because you're not done having fun. Yeah, Scorp. I see that you two are not talking as much right now either. I have this. Yeah, I have this block in communication. I feel like the communication is not flowing freely. It's not consistent between you two. Okay, and then I have the Four of Wands reversed. So, this is turning out kind of on the downside, right? The Sun reversed. Yeah, I felt that. Unhappiness here. Four of Wands reversed. So, Scorpio, you telling me that you giving up on this person, baby? You unhappy, or this person feels unhappy and dealing with you, you know? But I see whoever's unhappy, they're getting over it. They're getting over it fairly quickly. Yeah, someone is getting over this fairly quickly. Okay, and they're focusing on their work and their finances, Scorp. So the person that's hurting, Scorpio, you hurt this person, baby, or this person hurt you, but whoever's hurt is focusing their attention on their work and finances. And somebody here is being creative, okay, and just, yeah, focusing their attention elsewhere, because I had the Tower card here. There was an ending between you and this person, Scorp. You could be dealing with a Virgo or another Scorpio like yourself, okay? But I see here you both are showing up in the reverse. This person is showing up as the Queen of Cups reverse. So you both are not telling each other how you feel. You both are hiding your feelings. You both are closing off your heart space to one another. Okay, and I have the Tower card here. Okay, so this is over, and I have the Chariot reverse as well. So this is a lot of stagnancy. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Scorpio. You could have a lot of Cancer in your chart. Your person may have a lot of Cancer in their chart, but this is telling me that the connection is not moving forward. It's not progressing into anything because there's too many mind games being played. Scorpio, I had saw that you was the one playing mind games, baby. This is a toxic trait of yours that you need to release. Okay, I see a lot of blockages in your love life due to you self-sabotaging, Scorp. That's the honest truth. That's what I'm seeing here, baby. So a lot of you, if you want to see a positive change in your love life, the change starts with you first, is the message that I'm getting here. Okay. It's time for change, Scorp. That's what I'll title that. All right, Scorpio couples, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios that are in relationships in the month of December? Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios that are in relationships in the month of December? These cards are so hard to shuffle, but I feel really connected to them. So they're new, so I haven't broken them in yet, and I'm just like, oh, shuffling them this way is like not working. But I want to do it at least 3 times. Okay. Scorpios in relationships in the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Scorpio that are currently in relationships in the month of December? Okay. Oh, that's too many cards. Hell no. I did see some Taurus energy. So Scorpio, your person could be a Taurus. Your partner may be a Taurus. Or you two, one of you may have some Taurus in your chart. All right, Scorpio. There's lies here between you and your partner, baby. Someone here think they're getting away with some shit. And somebody here got 2 options and they indecisive. They don't know who they want. So Scorpio, this could be you. You got 2 options, baby. Or your person do. I see here that you happy though, Scorp. You happy. So this could be you with 2 options. You happy even though you undecided, you don't know who you want. Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Could be dealing with another Scorpio like yourself. I have the Chariot reverse here again, Scorp. It was in a singles read and it's showing up in a couples read. So strong Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody here got strong Cancer in their chart, whether that be you or your person, Scorpio, or both of you. I also have Leo here. This is telling me that this relationship is very draining for the both of you. It's not going anywhere. It's not progressing. It's not moving into anything forward. Someone here is very codependent on the other. Yeah. I feel like you two don't want to release each other because you have so much history with one another. But the fact of the matter is that there's been a lot of hurt and betrayal in the past, okay? And I'm seeing here, you know, Time is not going to make anything better, is what I'm getting. That's what I just heard. Time is not making things better, okay? It doesn't change the fact that you two, you know, still carry these, you still harbor these ill feelings towards each other. I feel like you are very passive aggressive. I feel like you and your partner are very passive aggressive towards one another. You both harbor ill feelings towards one another, but y'all just try to play like y'all don't. This is becoming a burden. Hiding how you really feel is becoming a burden for you and your partner, Scorp. Yeah. I'm seeing here that someone is interested in somebody that they work with. Okay. And somebody could be, that could be the third party that I was seeing. Scorpio, you could be dealing with somebody that you work with. So you could be cheating on your spouse with someone that you work with. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, or a Capricorn. You obsessed with this person that you work with. You obsessed with your side piece. Yeah, but I see here that that's not going to work out either, Scorp. That's not going to work out. Because I feel like someone here is walking away from you, Scorp. I feel like the side piece is getting tired of you. They walking away from you. So damn, Scorp, you about to end up with nobody, baby. You trying to play with everybody. You end up with nobody. Oh, no. Hold on. Spoke too soon. Scorpio. Okay, I see here that you and another Scorpio could be getting together. Or you talking to another Scorpio. You traveling back to them. Some of you are going back home. Your spouse is taking you back. If you're dealing with a Libra or another water sign like yourself, another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this person is letting you return with open arms. So despite everything that I just said, this person is still welcoming you back into the home. So Scorpio, you got lucky, okay? Because if it was me, you would have to go. Yeah, this person is disappointed in your behavior, but they said that it's still, you guys can still work things out. What an understanding partner you have. They still want to work on this. So I'm going to title that, Let's Work on This. Okay, your partner still want to work on this, Scorp. You got real lucky because that sounds like some bullshit that you was putting your partner through. Or your partner was putting you through. But Scorpio, I feel like it was you, okay? I'm just saying. I feel like it was you. All right, Scorp. Listen out for the signs, okay? Scorpio, you're dealing with an Aries, baby. Scorpio's dealing with Aries in the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios that are currently dealing with Aries in the month of December? Okay. I have the Devil here. Scorpios that are dealing with Aries. Aries, here you are, flying out. Doing the most. Per usual. Scorpio, Aries, here you are as the Fool. If I could pick it up, we could talk about it, okay? Aries, here you are, baby. Showing up. Aries, your Scorpio feel like you toxic, or Aries, you feel like the Scorpio toxic. Aries and Scorpio, y'all both the Emperor. Y'all already know. So this could be either one of y'all. Somebody here is very controlling, showing up as the Emperor reverse. Somebody here is a bully, a damn tyrant, okay? The other person is like, listen, this is a burden. I can't take this shit on more. You want to control everything. I have the Tower card here. I feel like it's a separation on the horizon for you two. Something is ending. Yeah, and someone is so dependent on the other person. Yeah, this is Aries and Scorpio. You know what I'm seeing? This connection is very like... I don't know. Aries and Scorpio, you guys have a weird dynamic. It's very dark. You two may be into BDSM, is what I just heard. And I keep getting the High Priestess. I put her back and she came out again. Yeah, y'all. Oh, the same shit is coming out. Same cards is coming out. Okay, this is the message. Yeah, Aries and Scorpio, y'all are a mess. Y'all are toxic. Very toxic. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Either one of you is very controlling and dominating, while the other person is very submissive and dependent on the other. You guys have a weird connection here. So somebody here likes that shit. They like to be submissive. So that's why I said BDSM. I feel like your sex life with this Aries is like that. And I'm also seeing here that outside the bedroom, the relationship is like that too. Someone here likes to be humiliated and belittled. They like being treated bad. They like being forced to do things. They like that shit. This person likes that shit. Like, they like that controlling shit. This person loves you. Aries and Scorpio, y'all are bugging the fuck out. I mean, I don't judge, but shit, this is weird. Yeah, Aries and Scorpio, y'all good. This is toxic as fuck, but I see here that y'all both love each other and it's working out for y'all. I don't know what type of message that was. Really don't. That's fun in bed, but outside of the bedroom, no, we need to not act like that. Yeah, Aries and Scorpio, y'all take that shit outside the bedroom too. Like, y'all, that's the kind of relationship y'all have. Okay, that was weird. Scorpio, you dealing with a Taurus in the month of December. Scorpio and Taurus connections in the month of December. Okay, I have the Tower here for you in this Taurus. I have the Tower. I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is telling me that there's an ending here between you and this Taurus. This was a missed opportunity. I see a closing of a cycle. Somebody here was lying. They had a third party. They had other options. And this is why things are ending. Somebody is going into hermit mode. Doesn't want to be bothered. Is completely detaching, separating themselves, isolating themselves because this relationship was too toxic. There's a call for justice here. This person feels like walking away for them was just. It's the fair thing to do because they were treated unfairly. All right, pretty much straight to the point. Aries. I'm still on that Aries shit. Scorpio and Taurus. Can't even pick these cards up. This is ridiculous. But Aries and Scorpio. Whew. Okay, Scorpio and Gemini. Let me put that back. Scorpio and Gemini connections in the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpio and Geminis in the month of December? We'll take both. Oh, okay. You have two major arcanas back to back. We got the Star card here, the Sun reverse. Scorpio, here you are, baby. You're showing up in the reverse. I feel like you don't have any love for this Gemini, or you hesitating. You don't know if you should open up to this Gemini. You don't know if you should reveal your true nature to this person. Scorpio, do you ever reveal your true nature to anybody? I got a Scorpio Mars. The answer to that is no. People don't never truly know who we are. Okay, so cut it out. But anyways, Scorpio, I just feel like you kind of like closing up your heart space. I feel like Scorpio too, what I'm seeing here, baby, you're dealing with a Gemini. I see here that you're healing yourself. You're in the process of healing. And so you're telling this Gemini to give you some time. I feel like the Gemini is excited. They kind of like ready to like rush in and like be together. But Scorpio, I feel like you putting the brakes on that shit. You like, yo, give me some time. I'm still healing. Yeah, yes, Wheel of Fortune. You said, yo, give me some time. I'm still healing. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm attracted to you. I want you. I ain't going nowhere. Just give me a little bit of time. So, yeah, Gemini, Scorpio say, yo, just give me a little time. A little bit of time, baby. I'm just healing. Okay, Gemini is excited. They ready to get shit popping. And Scorpio, you like, yo, I'm feeling you. Just give me some time. Scorpio just want a little bit more time, Gemini. Okay, but they say you the one for them. Scorpio is really feeling you, Gem. They said they healing from something, but you the one for them. Okay. Oh, for others of you, if you are already with a Gemini, I see here that you two could be getting engaged or getting married. Congratulations. Okay, that's another separate message I just got. Okay. Scorpios dealing with Cancers in the month of December. Scorpio, you're dealing with a Cancer in the month of December. What's going on between Scorpio and Cancer connections in the month of December? Scorpio and Cancer connections in the month of December. Scorpio and Cancer connections in the month of December. Okay. Scorpio and Cancer connections in the month of December. Scorpio and Cancer connections in the month of December. Somebody here could have strong Pisces in their charts, what I'm seeing. Or Libra. Okay. But Scorpio and Cancer. Hot ass mess. Y'all be lying to each other. Both of y'all be lying. Lying. Lying, lying, lying. I got the Lovers reverse. Clarify the Lovers reverse. Oh. Y'all make up and break up a lot. There's a lot of in and out energy, a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of love here between you two, though. And I see an offer of love here, so I don't really feel like this is over. I just feel like it's a little unstable because y'all make up and break up a lot. It's not over, though. It's not over in the month of December. But y'all two lie a lot to each other. Y'all both keep secrets, so I don't know what's going on with that. Y'all both keeping secrets. Y'all both lying to one another, and y'all making and breaking up a lot in the month of December. That's what's happening for y'all in the month of December. Scorpio, you're dealing with a Leo in the month of December. Scorpio and Leo connections in the month of December, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Scorpios that are currently dealing with Leos in the month of December? Okay. Leo, here you are. Scorpio, that could be you too, baby. You both are represented by that card, really, in my opinion. Okay. Ooh, Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio and Leo. What's going on here? Scorpio and Leo. What the fuck? What in a fucking menage a trois? Menage a trois. Yo. Y'all are a mess, yo. Somebody here is an artist, right? Scorpio and Leo, somebody here is an artist and they painting you naked. So Scorpio, if you're an artist, you painting this Leo naked. Or Leo, if you're an artist, you painting this Scorpio naked. Leo, here you are, baby. I didn't even realize you came out again. You came out twice here. I see here that you two live together, or you're about to live together. You decided to move in with one another. But somebody here is an artist, and they are painting the other person in the nude. They painting a portrait. Okay, they painting the other person in the nude is what I'm seeing here. Okay, that's cool. That's sexy. That's nice, especially if you got a nice body, right? It's kind of sexy. I want a photo, Scorp. Now let me stop before Leo cut me, right? Okay, I like Scorpio so much. Y'all already know how I get with y'all reads. I be blushing and shit. Scorpio and Leo, y'all be dressing up in the bedroom. Y'all be role playing. This is a really sexual message I'm getting here. Yeah, that's why I'm blushing. Scorpio and Leo, y'all be playing a role play. Y'all be role playing. I see here that y'all fight a lot too, but y'all makeup, the makeup sex is on point. Like, I feel like sex is kind of what's keeping y'all together. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, Scorpio and Leo, I feel like sex is what keep y'all together. Yeah. And I feel like the only time y'all could really talk to each other is after y'all fuck. So it's like sex is what's keeping y'all together. And like after y'all fuck, after y'all make love, I should say, y'all like, all right, fine, we could talk now. That's the only time y'all able to talk. And y'all make up and y'all be good. Okay. This is a crazy connection here. But somebody is very in and out. Scorpio, I feel like it's you, baby. You walk away from this Leo at times and want to be left alone. You go into hermit mode, and Leo don't like that. Leo wants you to show them attention 24/7. But y'all got a great sex life. Y'all got different outfits and shit. I do have the lovers reverse though. Damn. This shit might be ending. Yeah. I'm seeing here it's a possibility that you two could be separating in the month of December. Yeah. Let me clarify this a little bit more. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, here Leo is showing up at the end. Leo is a little unhappy though. I feel like emotionally Leo is unhappy. They satisfy in other areas, but they unhappy emotionally. And so they thinking about leaving Scorp. So if that's your story, you may want to, you know, show your Leo some more attention. Because I'm seeing here that's one of the main issues. They feel like, you know, it's only like sexual with y'all. They not really feeling the passion on a emotional level, you know. Scorpio, you dealing with a Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo connections in the month of December. Spirit, please tell me about Scorpio and Virgo connections in the month of December. Okay. Scorpio and Virgo. I feel like somebody was losing sleep over the other person. They said no more. They're not losing sleep over you no more, Scorp. So this Virgo could have been losing sleep over you, or Scorpio, you could have been losing sleep over this Virgo. But I'm seeing here, whoever that was, they said no more. They said, I'm going to sleep tonight. Yeah, my mind is free now. I'm no longer your prisoner, is what I heard. So this person felt bound to you. They felt like they couldn't sleep. They couldn't get you off their mind. They probably was dreaming about you and shit. They felt like their life was falling apart without you. And now they just like, nah, I realized that I'm good. I can go to sleep tonight. My mind is free. I'm released from this spell is what I'm seeing here. So Virgo feel like you put them under a spell, Scorpio. Or Scorpio, you feel like this Virgo put you under a spell. And somebody is saying that they are finally free. Somebody here was digmatized. Well, of course, they fucking with you, Scorpio. Virgo felt digmatized. Okay, the dick got them. The dick got them. Got them in their head. They drive them crazy and shit. Yeah, Scorpio, here you are. You don't want to let this Virgo go, though. You're really disappointed about how things turned out between you two. This is kind of funny. Yeah, somebody here be crying and shit when the sun go down. So I feel like as soon as the sun go down, somebody here just gets sad. Like, I'm sorry if I'm offending you guys and this is your story. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just laughing because I just feel like somebody's like, yo, I'm not under that dick spell no more. Like, this nigga had my mind gone. Somebody had your mind gone, Virgo or Scorpio. This Virgo had your mind gone with the dick. Like, somebody's dick had their mind gone. Like, somebody was really hitting it. Like, hitting the G-spot, hitting parts that they didn't even know they had. Like, so Virgo, you felt this way about Scorpio, or Scorpio, you felt this way about Virgo, but you like, yo, I'm free from that shit. I'm no longer under that spell. Yeah, Scorpio's got that good shit. Virgo do too. Yep, both of them signs definitely do got that good shit. Okay. But I see here somebody putting their foot down and they say, yeah, I'm free. I'm released from this. I don't want you no more. But Scorpio, on the other hand, still got an offer for you, Virg. Scorp is not ready to call it quits. Scorpio is not ready to say it's over. All right, so y'all are not on the same page. Virgo said they free. Somebody here said they finally free, but Scorpio is like, nope. I still want you, Virg. Scorpio still wants you, Virg. They still want you, low-key, deep down in their heart. They want you. They could be putting on the front, acting like they are cool with y'all, not really, like, fucking with each other, but deep down on the inside, they still want you. All right. Scorpio, you dealing with a Libra. Scorpios and Libras in the month of December. Last time I did y'all fucking read in November, Libra was a side piece, got pregnant, all kind of shit. So Libra and Scorpio, what's happening in December? Let's see who I'm connecting with in the month of December. Libra is not taking any action towards you, Scorp. Libra is in the reverse. They said, nah, I'm going to just fall back. I'm going to chill. I ain't going to do the most. I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill. I'm going to let them come to me. But I missed them, though. Damn. Yeah, the Tower card. Things ended between you and this Libra. And Libra missed you, but they said they going to fall back. They said they ain't going to chase you. Yeah, they said they ain't going to do no spell work. So you could be dealing with somebody that is into that shit. That be like doing moon magic is what I'm seeing. And they said, nah, I ain't even going to do nothing. I'm going to just chill. Libra, here you are, the Empress. Yeah. Libra is in their power. They said, nah, I'm going to just chill. I want to talk to you, though, Scorp. Libra is like, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to fucking put a spell on you, but I'm going to chill. Oh, Lord. Libra is really disappointed that you guys are not talking. Aww. They want the Two of Cups with you. Libra said they want the Two of Cups with you, Scorp. Yeah, I know they do. They want the Ten of Pentacles with you, but it's in a reverse. They saying that if it's meant to be, it'll be. Divine timing is at play here. Okay, this person watch you. So Libra is watching you, Scorpio, or Scorpio, you watching this Libra. Aw, but there's a lot of disappointment here. Yeah, you two could be at a distance from each other too. I'm seeing here that there could be, you guys could live in different states, different like boroughs or something. I'm seeing this could be a long distance situation. Okay, but Libra and Scorpio, yeah, somebody here went into hermit mode. Somebody here can have strong Virgo in their chart. Libra, you can have Virgo in your chart. Your Scorpio can. Okay, but you two have a lot of passion for one another still. Scorpio said you still, you still do it for them. And Libra, you said you still do it for me. Yeah, I see a positive outcome for you guys. Ten of Cups. I see celebration and happiness. So I feel like y'all going to reconcile in the month of December. Somebody here could be coming back around town or some shit like that in the month of December, or you guys are just talking again. But I just see here that you guys will you will be okay in the month of December. I don't feel like, it's over. You two may not be in a relationship with each other, but you will be in each other's energy in December. You will be talking. All right, Scorpio and Scorpio. Scorpio, you dealing with another Scorpio in the month of December. What's going on with that? Two Scorpio. Scorpio dealing with Scorpio. Too many cards. Scorpio and Scorpio connections in the month of December, Spirit. There you are, Scorpio. First card out. Scorpio's dealing with other Scorpios. I have the Chariot in reverse. I'm seeing things are at a standstill between you two. But there's still a cup of love here. There's still an offer. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The woman, the female Scorpio, the feminine Scorpio here. The more feminine energy, I should say, is in love. She's expressing her love. This is telling me that there was a third party in your connection. And she's like, fuck it, I don't care. We gonna make it work. I still love you. I know what you did to me was wrong, but I still want you. Oh, man. So somebody, the man in this situation did the woman wrong. The more masculine energy did the feminine energy wrong. And the feminine energy is like, it's okay. I forgive you. I still want you. We have a lot of history together. You upset me. You disappoint me. But I got over it. I healed from this. And we got a family together. We got a home together. And I still have an offer here for you. If you want to make this work, I want to make this work too. This third party is not going to break up our happy home. So Scorpio and Scorpio, y'all not letting the infidelities break y'all up. Y'all not letting this third party come between y'all. And somebody said it's not over. We still going to work this out. And I feel like y'all both agreeing to work it out. All right, Scorpio, you dealing with a Sagittarius in the month of December. Scorpio and Sagittarius in the month of December. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio and Sag? Ooh, I see a lot of betrayal here, some sadness. So somebody betrayed somebody. Scorpio, you betrayed this Sag, or the Sag betrayed you. Somebody here is miserable. Somebody here is like missing the dick. Scorpio, all your messages is sexual, yo. It's because y'all be just doing stuff to people, I swear. Sagittarius is missing a dick. Or Scorpio, you missing Sagittarius dick. I don't know. Somebody here is missing a dick. Yeah, I got the Ten of Swords twice. And I got the Nine of Swords. Yo, somebody is going through it. It's the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is going through it. They going through it. They just unhappy, like, with life in general. Like, this shit is really taking a toll on them in all areas of their life. I feel like this person go to work miserable, too. This person just miserable all around the board. And they miss the dick. And, yeah, Scorpio took that shit away, and now you tight. You mad with the world. The Tower here. Yeah, Scorpio took that shit away, and now Sag is mad with the world. Sag, you gonna be alright. Yeah, Three of Swords, you all heartbroken and shit. You still love this person. You feel like y'all supposed to be together and shit. But I'm just seeing here, it ain't really happening in the month of December. So, Sag, you gonna have to get over that shit. I'm sorry if this is triggering for y'all. I see here that somebody is really hurt. Scorpio, whether that be you or Sag. But somebody here is like fucking destroyed. Word, that's the word. They are destroyed. They are in agony. Okay? They are in pain. Scorpio, you dealing with a Capricorn in the month of December. Scorpio is dealing with Capricorns in the month of December. Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay, you two could have a legal battle, a legal situation. Okay. Yep, some of y'all are definitely sitting in front of a fucking judge. This could have to do with children. This could have to do with a child. Scorpio, you said fuck this Sagittarius. They trying to take your money. Wow. Yeah, you said the Sagittarius is trying to take your money. Yeah, y'all sitting in front of a judge. The man judge, if the judge is a man, Scorpio, he gonna side with you. If the judge is a woman, Scorpio, you losing. That's the message I got. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, y'all really in the court. Y'all really in the courtroom right now. There's a lot of court cards and shit. Yeah, if you yeah, Scorpio, if the man is a judge, if the judge is a man, you good, baby. If the judge is a woman, you ain't good. Yeah, she gonna take the other person's side. Wow. This is kind of deep. This is fucked up. Scorpio, somebody getting in your pockets. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Libra. This person getting in your fucking pockets. Oh, no, but this is Capricorn. Scorpio and Capricorn. So this Capricorn getting in your pockets, Scorpio. Okay, yeah, justice is the courthouse, basically. So I read that wrong. But somebody could have Libra in their chart, okay? But yeah, this Capricorn is taking your motherfucking money. Yeah, the Empress, more Libra energy. So somebody could have Libra in their chart. I got 2 Libra cards here. Well, this could have to do with a Libra or some shit like that. But either way, Scorp, if the man is a judge, you good. If the judge is a woman, you are not good, okay? Somebody here trying to get in your pockets. Scorpio, you dealing with Aquarius in the month of December. Scorpios and Aquarius in the month of December, baby. Scorpio and Aquarius connections. What was that? Scorpio and Aquarius. There's a lot of sadness here. Somebody don't sleep at night. Okay, Aquarius, here you are. Scorpio, here you are. You two came out side by side. Scorpio, you telling this Aquarius that they can't get no more fucking money from you. You said you need to work. Take your ass to work. I ain't got no more money to give out to you. Damn. You feel like this Aquarius is dependent on you, Scorp, and you telling them, take your ass to work. I'm not taking care of you no more. Yeah, you like, yo, I'm not taking care of you no more. I don't even want to be with you. Wow, you two could be married, but I'm seeing here that this person is like, yo, I don't even want to be with you, Scorpio, I feel like you telling the Aquarius this. Like, yo, I don't even want to be with you, and you asking me for bread? Like, nah, figure that shit out. You know, I want to divorce you and you asking me for money. Like, nah, you need to figure that shit out. Yeah. Y'all two side by side. Scorpio, you in the reverse. Aquarius, you in the upright. Aquarius, you are asking for some shit. And Scorpio said no. I see here that you two could be living together or have children together. Scorpio is denying you whatever it is that you asking for, Aquarius. They said no. Yeah, I see a lot of heartbreak, betrayal, sadness here. It's time to move away. It's time to close out this cycle. Damn, Scorpio and Aquarius. Damn. Damn. Aquarius, I hope whatever you needed the money for, you get it, baby. Because I feel like you really need help. You need something. And Scorpio's like, nope. All right. Scorpio, you're dealing with a Pisces. Scorpio and Pisces connections in the month of December. Last but not least, Scorpio and Pisces connections in the month of December. Scorpios that are dealing with Pisces. Okay. Y'all watching each other. Somebody spying on the other. Scorpio, you could be spying on this Pisces, or this Pisces could be spying on you. I see an offer here. Okay. There's an offer of love here after someone felt betrayed in the past or hurt in the past. Okay. Yeah, it came out again. Ten of Swords came out again. I put it back. It came out again. So somebody was betrayed and hurt in the past. But you two have a lot of love for each other. The Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Even though this connection was a burden, I'm seeing here that you two can reconcile. There's a chance for reconciliation here. Okay, you two have great sex. Scorpio, you have great sex with the whole zodiac. Okay, baby. All right, that's the messages that I got. Overall messages. You got great sex with everybody. But Scorpio, you and this Pisces could be reconciling and having sex in the month of December, okay? But somebody here is still sad. I got the Ten of Swords here twice. This deck got the Ten of Swords twice, and I used both of them. So let me show y'all, just so y'all could see and get a visual. So this one, it says Ten of Swords, right? And then this has the same photo. It's the Ten of Swords, but then it says everything is fine. So somebody here could be pretending like things are fine, but it's really not. They really upset. They sad. They still hurt. But I see here it's a lot of love for you two with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the World card and the Ace of Wands. You two still have a lot of passion for each other. But then I have the Sun reversed. So there's some unhappiness here that's still lingering here. You two love each other, but there's some unhappiness here, okay? What was this that just fell out? Yeah, there's a lot of unhappiness here between you two. This relationship will require a lot of patience, okay, and a lot of strength. I just feel like this relationship is crazy. Yeah, Pisces, here you are showing up as the moon. Pisces, you be lying to this Scorpio is what I'm seeing here. Or Scorpio be lying to you, but Pisces, I feel like you the liar the way this came out. And I have the Tower card here. So I don't really feel like this is going to work out. Even though you guys still love each other, care about each other, I'm just seeing that it's not really working out. It's not. So you two may, you know, hit it one more time. You know, one time for the one time. Y'all may, you know, be intimate, you know, one last go round. But as far as like a relationship is concerned, I just don't see that happening, baby. I really don't. I have the Tower card here, so I feel like it's not going to last. So you two, like I said, may make up, you know what I'm saying? But after that's all said and done, things are not really looking up for you guys after that is all said and done. All right, Scorpio, those were your love messages for the month of December, baby. I wish you the best. I hope everything resonated for you. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, drop a comment if you want to share this video, okay, if you think other people will enjoy it as well. And subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my energy, you like the way that I read. Join the family, okay? We have a good time over here. All right, Scorpio, I wish you the best in the month of December, okay? I love you so, so much, and I will see you next time, Scorp. Bye.